everyone, it's Natalie Michelle with Pretty Big Faith. So awesome that you are tuning in. This is Shelby Luna. Sometimes some of you might hear her making noises in the backgrounds of my videos, or sneezing, or breathing heavy like she's doing right now. So just took an unconventional approach today just to bring you in to this beautiful day that I'm having out here. I came out to the lovely Haynes Point out in DC, and it's so beautiful, and just wish y'all could see. I'll try to kind of pan it, but just beautiful water and people out here barbecuing and things like that. No permit patty out here so far, but yeah, I just wanted to take a quick second and just let y'all know you are not alone. God is definitely with you. I don't care how it looks or feels. He's got you. Today at church, the sermon was just so on point, talking about fear and how it can either paralyze you or it can be the propelling thing that causes you to move. And in that move, even if it is towards the unknown, which many times it is, you might think you have an idea of where you're going, but then you start the journey. You're like, wait, God, you didn't tell me about this part. You didn't tell me I might have to lose my job. You didn't tell me money would get tight. You didn't tell me he would break up with me. And yet here I am. And you're still telling me to trust you. So I just want you to be encouraged to know, because just even from my own life, when God told me August 2016 to make the move to come to DC, I said, okay, yeah, Lord, sure. All right, cool. New city, moving from Atlanta. I'm ready. All right, let's do this. What he didn't tell me was what I've been facing right now. He didn't tell me that I wouldn't know where I wouldn't have an address until about 3 days before my lease was over in Atlanta. He didn't tell me that I would be out here literally hustling and trying to start all over and rebuild my business. He wouldn't tell me that I would have to move in with a friend who became a friend, right? After all of that time. There were a lot of things in my story I just didn't know. And very humbling, killing pride, killing comfort, just constantly finding myself in a space of complete and total dependence on him. Everything that I thought I knew about my life and my faith, clearly, it has been taken to another level. And yet, to be honest with you, I don't regret. I'd be lying if I said that I regret making that move. I regret packing my stuff and getting in my car and packing my Shelby and us just heading up to the unknown, because I'd rather be where he is than comfortable where he's not. And if being with him means there are going to be some tough times, some storms, some famine seasons, some moments where things just don't look or feel right, that's okay. I don't like it. I'm not saying I like it, but it's okay because I know that he's got me. And I just want to encourage you, because there's so much greatness in you, and there are plans and dreams and ideas that you have. But how many of us, and this is what our pastor was saying today, but how many of us, shout out to Pastor Keith Battle, but of Zion Church, but how many of us, let those ideas and dreams just stay within because it's too uncomfortable to step out. It's too uncomfortable to make a change. We don't like where we are, but we're too scared to see what's on the other side. And that's not living. That's just kind of in this perpetual limbo. So I make that leap, right? And I'd rather you take that leap with me. Step out, do that thing that God has called you to do. And you may not have all of the resources. Start where you are with what you have. I don't have everything laid out the way I thought I would. And I like my things to look a certain way and be a certain way. But I tell you this, I'm going to sit up here and do a video on my iPhone in the park and be real with the people, if that's what I'm supposed to do. If even one person gets something out of this video and out of this message. And so that's what I need you to do. I need you to get in place. I need you to tell fear where to go, because it's robbed us of too much peace, of our sleep, of happy moments, and also just destiny, of fulfilling things that someone down the road needs, right? So time out for wasting time out for being scared. So whether you have everything ready, whether everything's in place or not, do it. Start somewhere. And trust God to put his super on your natural. Trust him to fill in the blanks. But if you just stay put and you never do anything, you get nothing, right? You help no one. So step out with me. It's Sunday. Let's make a pact for this upcoming week to just try something new and trust God with the rest, right? Hit that bell, turn on those notifications, share with your friends. A lot of you have hit me up on the side with messages and DMs like, Nat, oh my gosh, your video really spoke to me. That last one, I was really getting something of it. Please post it, because it just shows others that they're not alone, right? So thank you so much for joining me. From my heart to yours. Love y'all. Great week ahead. Pretty Big Faith, Natalie Michelle. Talk soon. Say bye, Shelby. All right, bye.